My mom is a big bromelia lover. If you see the front of her house, you would think my mom single-handedly stole every single bromelia from the gardening section of Home Depot. Well, this obsession has carried on to my mom asking others who have bromelias as well if she can have their pup, which is the bromelia's baby. We were about to head back from Orlando to our home in Broward County when my mom noticed that my uncle's beautiful bromelia had a pup. And last minute, they removed the bromelia pup, placed it in a bag, and off we went. In the car, we were riding my mom, my dad, my sister, my cousin who does not speak English, my dog, and myself. We're riding on our highway. Everyone's doing their own thing while I was just chilling listening to my music on my iPhone. All of a sudden, I feel a drop of water fall on my shoulder. I thought to myself, water? We're in a car and there's a roof on top of me. That's when I decided to look upwards towards the ceiling to figure out where the water came from. Our eyes locked. There was a slimy, wet frog on the ceiling that had snuck inside the bromelia. I might have overreacted now that I think about it, but at the moment, that little wet, slimy frog was like facing a snake. I started screaming in utter panic out of the top of my lungs. My mom turns around and sees me yelling, looks at the frog, and begins to yell as well. My sister joins in, and we yell in symphony to the point that the band Kiss was probably jealous of our vocals. Meanwhile, my dad, who tends to be more composed, somehow managed to make sense of the situation and pulled over to the side of the highway. My mom went first with the dog. My sister ran out barefoot and cut her feet with something that was in the grass. My little cousin kept yelling confused, "What's going on? What's going on?" And I, still in shock and choking on my tears, jumped out of the car and away from the frog. Once my dad managed to get rid of the little innocent frog, we went along with a trip back home while I remained crying for an additional 20 minutes with my dad yelling at me for overreacting.